My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we went around Gormott to find Rock, who got stolen from us. This time, we'll make more, preparations to go to, More Ardain. First off, I want to check this notice board. Meh. Wanted, 10 pieces of militia and honey reward offered. Can be obtained in Honeypot Grotto, delivered to Satan's Chief's residence. Signed, Militia Chief Maui. We get the militia's request.
Morning already.
I already grabbed the militia and honey, so I'll just give that to the guy right over here. Found that honey you asked for? Here, friend, take. Huh? Honey? Oh, you brought militia and honey. Thanks. I've been up to my neck in militia core work. Couldn't just make the time to go to Honeypot Grotto myself. It's a risky undertaking with the monsters and whatnot. I couldn't get anyone else to go either, and... Oh, right. You've proven to be a capable, not to mention brave lot. Huh? Oh, it might be a bit much jumping right from honey straight into this, but how would you like to join the militia corps? Talk about a tricky situation. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot or anything. It's just that, you know, with Torigoth's council gone, there's all sorts of small incidents cropping up all over the place. Really, truly. For example, we've got some Nopon illegally squatting in our town. I hear the townsfolk and Ardanian soldiers at the Torigoth base have been beefing with each other too. The kids saw the adults squabbling and now they're following suit. That's another issue that needs handling. I also got word that Phil is having big problems getting deliveries since the council went. I hate to sit idly by while all this goes on, but the militia corps are short-handed as is. That's not good. Think you could help out? Every little bit helps. We'll take care of it. You will? Great, thanks. If you can fix those 4 things that the militia told me about, that'd be great. First, I think, yes, here. Hey, Callum, give it back. Might salvage that for me. It's important to me. Oh, salvaged goods, eh? Where do you salvage it from? There's this salvage spot in the relay base. What, from inside the base? Well, that means it's Ardanian property, so it's mine. The salvager's code says salvaged goods belong to whoever... Shut it, you. Why don't you just go and salvage another one? Do that and maybe I'll give you this one back. That's not fair. I can't just... Whatever. I'm not gonna give it to you for nothing. I'm so sorry. You okay? There's no way I can get another Morphob like the one my dad got for me. Tora, want more info. My dad wanted to become a driver, see? Said we'd have a better life if he was a driver. Better than a veg farmer, anyway. But when he touched the core crystal, it was horrible. There was all this blood and he just... Tora, sorry. So, my dad isn't gonna be salvaging any more Morphobs. That one was all I had to remember him by. Tora, want to help out. Could be easy for Tora and friends. You're going to salvage me one? Thank you. My dad said it was in the relay base when he salvaged it. But I don't know how you get in there. No worries. We get the quest of Small War. It's a sub-quest to that militia's request quest we got earlier. I don't already have it, do I? I already had it? Wait, how did I get a Morphor? Wait, what? I didn't salvage at that point. Huh? Thanks a million. You're a good bunch of drivers and blades. Hey, Callum, I got a Morphle. Same as the other one. It is really just like it. Alright, I guess you can have the other one back then. But if I see your dad salvaging around our Ardanian base again, I'll tell my dad we've got a spy sniffing around. You needn't worry on that score. Huh? My dad's dead, thanks to those Ardanian army recruiters. Hey, Callum, you said that Morphle was yours because it came from an Ardanian base, right? Then what about my dad? It's more Ardane's fault he's dead. Does that make it your... What? I wouldn't. Oscar, Modi, and you Ardanians, we're always at each other's throats. It never seems to stop. Sooner or later, it's going to turn to violence. Violence? You don't mean war? Your dad's pretty important and more Ardane, right? Then maybe you can do something to prevent that from happening. I don't think there's really anything I can do. My dad isn't that great, really. We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Leave it to me. What, you think you can help? Yeah, look. These people come from all sorts of different places, and you don't see them fighting with each other. If they can do it, surely we can too. Yes. Well, when I become rich and famous, I'm gonna stop all war for good. Pain and suffering is stupid anyway. Everything okay now? All worry is over? Master Pawn, Poppy think you worry too hard. Thanks again for your kind help. You've taught us a lesson. Hey, Callum, how about you teach me some Ardanian games? I heard everyone plays this game called Cubitubes in More Ardane, right? Sure, I'll teach you to play Cubitubes. It's my favorite game. But you'd better treat me to one of those Lunana Sunday smoothies in return. Yeah, come on, let's go get some. And we've completed a small war. I really don't know where I got that Morphle from. Well, I believe that you can get Lunana smoothies from the shop here. It's a nice little nod to poke items you can buy. It's not very useful though. Before advancing further, you want to get one of these Ruskin noodle goulashes. The next thing I want to do, you just jump off of this rooftop and you find Chatoto. What you say? So here's the thing. Chatoto is an illegal resident? Nobody lives here. Chatoto has no money coins for inn. Just take little nap. Besides, when Chatoto come to town, soldiers say, "Give money!" and Chatoto pay residence fee like good citizen. Meh? Huh? Meh? Why surprise? Meh? No need residence fee to enter town? Chatoto was good. Chatoto's beautiful money, all gone! You okay? Meh. Chatoto's long-desired foods were finally available in Gormont. Wanted to use money from Mama Pond to buy delicious foods. Chatoto is sorry, Mama Pond. We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Meh? Friends will bring delicious foods for Chatoto. Yay, happy times! When Chatoto was Little Pond, he met a man called Attis in Argentum. Attis became very fond of local delicacy of noodle soup at that time. Chatoto wants to try Torigoth noodle soup, so here Chatoto is. Oh, I see. Many years pass and Chatoto not Little Pond anymore. Wonder if Attis still making noodle soup? But Chatoto has no money, so if you go to Noodle Place, all he hear is no noodles for Chatoto and other sad things. If Chatoto could eat noodle soup of Attis, Chatoto would be able to go back home, full tummy smiley. Got it. Friends are first nice people Chatoton has met. Soldiers are too shouty scary. We get the quest No Penny No Pawn. We already bought the Ruskin noodle soup. Oh, I actually need a different noodle soup, don't I? Found a merc mission on this roof when I skipped here. Meh meh. Perfect place for wind on face. Hi there. Meh meh. This is not what it looked like. Takaka was not slacking off. Takaka was just resting wings. Really? Sumpkin's bearing so much fruit this year, it's getting too hard to keep up with harvest. At this rate, valuable Sumpkin's going to get bruised and not be able to sell on market. If only Tataka had more helping hands. We'll help you out, if you've a mind to let us handle it. You going to help Takaka out? Oh, that would be great help. Takaka going to keep resting here a bit longer. Hope friends can help get harvesting down on smooth. It'll give us a new merc mission. Yeah, I bought the wrong thing. You need to do the turf war protection merc mission in order to get the thing. Ruskin noodle soup contract. But, well, that'll take a while, so I'm going to do the other two quests while we're waiting. I never went over Gord. His abilities are Innocent Teardrop, increases affinity when using it. Bittersweet Dreams, reduces aggro. Leave Me Alone, increases damage and to topple enemies. FTL reduces party damage taken at max affinity, so defense up, basically. IMD, straight up defense up. And FAS increases damage dealt to aquatic organisms. He's a bit of a defensive attack hero, which makes him less than useful. His abilities are Keen Eye, Fortitude, and Patissier, his exclusive skill.
Understood.
I also never went over Newt. Her specials are Flaming Slash Wave, which increases aggro drawn by 60%. Immolating Cleave increases damage dealt to launched enemies by 100%, still useless. And Extreme Gutsy Spirit, which adds a 60% chance of dealing a guarded annulling attack. Pretty good. Tranquil Guard adds 30% chance to prevent reactions to enemy driver combos. Basically, for Nia, since that's who Newt is engaged to, enemies trying to use break, topple, launch, or smash, you have a 30% chance to resist that. Last line of defense reduces damage from enemies within a 5-meter radius by 20%. Pretty good. You have to be pretty close to an enemy for that to activate, but being close to enemies isn't a problem most of the time. And Flowers of War, which just increases aggro drawn from auto attacks. Her abilities are Super Strength, Salvaging Mastery, and Titan Weapon Wisdom, which is her exclusive skill. Looks like we've got a bit of a standoff near the Torigoth relay base. Hey, come on, give me a break! We're selling our stuff as cheap as can be! This Ordanian factory stuff's right over the odds! And now the water supply's off! When are they gonna fix that ready water tower? How am I supposed to raise my leaks without water? I wish these smart-ass Ordanians had an answer to that! Is something wrong? Give it over, will ya? It wasn't the Ordanians. Give over, will ya? It wasn't the Ordanians who smashed up the water tower. The people who did that are those drivers there. If you want to complain, complain to those wee bastards. Huh? What? Yours? That's who smashed up our lovely water tower. Thanks to your little demolition job, I've got to lug water by my hand to the fields. It's doing my back in. I think I'll take my mind off it by giving your asses a little kick. We get the quest Diplomatic Tensions.
No.
I'll just speed up
It
this
must be a
battle.
ban. Enemies, enemies.
Yeah, knocked him off the cliff.
Sure.
Gah! Erg. Are you alright? So the thing is... So you had to break the water tower to get away from the Ardanian soldiers. It's sort of their fault then, really. I can't blame you lot for something you did when you were cornered. Dora, sorry. Ah, nothing changes, does it? These military... mighty forces do what they like and us little fellas pay the price. Hey, aren't you the ones who brought that Milosian honey earlier? Yes, yes. My daughter's not much of an appetite, but you can't resist Ruska cookies with a bit of Milosian honey. I suppose I can let you off that argy-bargy with the water tower for bringing us that. Thanks. Well, the next time you're taking on that Ardanian munch, try and spare a thought for the rest of us, yeah? And that'll complete Diplomatic Tensions. Just 2 more. The last one we need is from Phala. Oh, you must be one Maui mentioned, looking to join the militia corps, are you? No. You just wanted to help out? Well, that's a shame. Very well, I'll tell you about it. I ordered a load of stuff, but it hasn't arrived yet. It was at the Nopon camp in the nether parts of Gormalt where I ordered it. A Nopon last called Mopopo it was? I don't get it. All the other stuff I ordered from them came when it was said it would. Maybe something's up. This is awkward. What should we do? Maybe a monster or something got him. I'm no good with helping him with stuff like that. That's why I asked Maui if he'd send some good fighters over. That makes sense. The Nopon camp's right out on the Garanti Plain. Well, right near the wait tree it is. We've been there before. I know it's a big job, but do you mind going to the Nopon camp and seeing what's up with them? We'll take care of it. It'd really help us if you could do that. Thanks a million. We get the quest The Missing Order. I'll meet you there when I've talked to the, Nopon. Why is it telling me to go to her? Oh God!
His body back to Torigoth.
Darn.
That's not good.
Right here.
Territorial Rothbart is a jerk. Woo. Popo not working right now, but what is friend's business? Let Tora explain. Oh, this about friend Phala's order. Things he order right here. But Popo not going to deliver. Really, truly? Since Dubo go, not allowed to charge extra fees for transporting goods to Gormont. Militia Corps really quite strict. Once, Mopopo could make a mega fortune just by making delivery to Gormont. But not now, so Mopopo cannot be bothered. Oh, this is awkward. What should we do? Did Phala ask friend to come here? Are you going back to place where Phala is? Yeah. Okay, this how fix. Friend can take goods to Gormont instead of Mopopo. Mopopo might not be working right now, but Head is still working. Pretty impressive. Right, my thoughts exactly, Nia. Mopopo actually quite sad to not do the normal route, usually eat tasty sausage while making delivery there. But no, Mopopo do not work for such meager pay. Mopopo might take further orders from Phala though, if price is right. Please tell to Phala. Okay, Mopopo leave it to you. We get the delivery for Phala.
Oh.
Back at Vela's place. Oh, you're back. What was it? What was it? It wasn't a monster or anything, or something like that. Once more. Oh, you're back. What was it? It wasn't a monster or something, was it? So here's the thing. Huh? You wouldn't bring it because delivery fees have changed? Oh. But you brought it for me instead? That's very good of you. I'm sorry to put you out like that. No worries. But you helped us. But thank you so much. You really helped me out there. I did always think the charges were a bit high. This explains a lot. If they've been adding on extra charges, I'm all for tracking down on that. But if you won't deliver at all... So here's the thing. Well, it sounded like you had a craving for tasty sausages. The little gat. What? That little Mopopo's always munching something on her way home, she is. Really, truly? She only has to get wind of any fad food or new delicacy, and she can't wait to try it. Right, I know what I'll do. Next time I might see if I can sweeten the deal for her with a few tasty treats. That might balance out the price issue. Looks like everything worked out. Thank you so much. You really helped me out. I'll be sure to tell Maui how helpful you were. We've completed the missing order. That'll give us a Hunter's Chemistry 2. That's a really good op score. We've still got 21 minutes until the Merc group is completed and I can get Ruska Noodle Soup. So I think that I'll complete a different quest. I'm also going to make this Hunter's Chemistry 2 gem. And put it right on Pyra. The quest I'm looking for is just beneath me here. Oh. Alright, back to the quest. The best way to get here is probably by going from Varnax's Plunge and climbing that way, but I came from the Traveler's Resting Tree. Also, there's some very scary things here. So God damn it!
I'm all out of juice.
Third tries the charm. Hey! Hey there! You lot look like you're well used to the open road. And then you have me. Something bothering, friend? Ah, where are my manners? Kiefer's the name. I'm a traveler of sorts, too. A certain doctor from Gormott asked us to source him some healing herb. So me and my pal... Shirley said we'd oblige. We're both strangers here in Gormott. We're not too sure where to look for medicinal herbs in these parts. While we were searching, somehow Shirley managed to wander all the way over there. I've been calling up for ages, but with no response. It's a wee bit embarrassing, but I'm no good at clambering up things. By the time I get to where she is, she'll probably have moved off somewhere else. We're going to help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. Really? Aye, that'll be a great help to me. I can see Shirley from here, so if she moves, I'll give you a shout. Tora, get it. Oh, rats. She's no good at fighting either, but she's gone and hard off. Haired off? And left me all by myself. Really? Oh, sorry. Could you go and tell Shirley to come back here? Cheers! we get the quest one step ahead. It's pretty hard to find the area where
What have we here?
he is actually gone through. So what I like to do is skip to the Traveler's Resting Tree, climb up here, and on the mini-map you'll see the blue quest marker and this route. If you go in between this route and this piece of rock and hold back, you can land safely. Hey, over here! Shirley's on the other side of that waterfall. It's a bit of an arduous task, but you'll need to go over there to get her. I'll do what I can. Where are you supposed to come from?
No! We lost the upper hand!
Oh! This is where this is. To get here properly, you want to go to the Knockala Tinder site and jump over this giant unique monster removable Gonzalez. He's certainly going to notice you, but just run away and hope you're fine, and fall into this pool down here. And you're right where you're supposed to be. To get to where Shirley actually went, you have to go this way through this cave, behind the waterfall. And you'll end up on the other side. Hi, can you hear me? Shirley's on top of that waterfall. Ah, so sorry to ask you to go through all this bother. Thanks a bunch. I'll do what I can. Next up, we have to, here. Climb this vine. Go over here and climb this route. And we'll find her. Ooh, it's not often you bump into someone in a place like this, is it, Kiefer? Wait, where'd he go? Let Tara explain. Oh, I was so carried away looking for that healing herb that I forgot all about Kiefer. If he was so worried about me, I don't know why he didn't just come looking for me himself. Not like he can't handle himself. Really, truly? Ah, I get it. I suppose he's a bit too careful to risk climbing. He's the opposite of me, I guess. Oh! The healing herb. Healing herb. It's in that little patch there. This healing herb's a delicate wee fellow. He sprouts in the morning, but by the evening he's withered away. Now I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just get up early and pick the herb then, right? Yes. But the thing is, that's when all the monsters show up to scoff them all down. I'm not much of a fighter. We need Kiefer over here. No point waiting for him though, since he asked you guys to come get me. Are you alright? Fighting alone's not great, but needs must. Tora cannot bear to abandon people who need help. Leave it to Tora. Master Pond, such kindness, such hero-punity. You'll go and fetch it for me? But I didn't come all this way to not fetch it myself. I don't think so. Maybe I can just slip past and grab the healing herb without having to fight. I don't think so. If a team of drivers and their impressive blades are warning me off, I guess I'd better listen. Okay, I'd only slow you down, so I'll just head back. But don't forget the healing herb, okay? We've reached the verdant plateau. To get the healing
We lost the upper hand.
How are you? Oh, I am actually getting a second note. To get the healing herb, you need to switch it to very early morning, I think. You need to switch to 7 o'clock. And then this callous swallow will spawn. It's guarding the healing herb, so you're going to have to get another ledge. Don't tell me that's the house.
My flames strike true.
Third stage. Awesome. Why not?
I can still. Ow!
Looks like a house showed up. At least I killed the thing, but I'm gonna have to get back here.
Tora made
Oh
things
my
a
god, I'm
little
all the way
easier
back
for
on
you.
the countryside. On this little alcove, just underneath where we found the second cutscene with the guy, there's a treasure trove. We can find the healing herb without those guys frickin' messing everything up. And it seems like the flying merfolk are back.
Could you give me more of a challenge next time?
I'll take the support role.
I didn't actually go over Nim's affinity chart either. Her first blade special, Fierce Healer, restores 30% of damage dealt to the party. Wild Grappler spawns HP potions. Organic Automata also restores 30% of damage dealt to the party. Restorative Fusion restores party's HP with fusion combos. Effective improves with difficulty means that if you get like great heat, then it's not as good as Volcano Smash, for instance. Since this lore boosts fusion combo effect by 25%, and Wild Familiars increases damage to beasts. There's a lot of beasts in the game, so having more damage against them is pretty useful. Her field skills are Earth Mastery, Ichthyology, which makes fish easier to grab, and Phonics Linguistics, which is her Xguzu skill. At the end of the quest, they'll be right beside Varnax's plunge. Just go up this route. And there they are. Thanks for getting that. Hey, why didn't you come and help me? Oh, I thought we were buddies. That means you're supposed to come and give me a hand if I'm in a tough spot. But there was nothing I could do. You know I'm scared of high places, cliffs, slippy surfaces. You know full well. If you're gonna wander off somewhere, you need to check with me first. Did you think of that? You could have just got a grip and come over to help. Did that occur to you? Honestly, Kate, we're out here in search of adventure. We'll never have any if you're scared of everything. Why? You. Stop being so silly. If you lot hadn't turned up, I reckon I'd have ended up as a monster's lunch. Hi there, Dinosaurus. Monster? There were monsters when you went to get the healing herb. Yes, there were. So if these people hadn't helped you, you'd have... I'm sorry, Kefir. I guess I was a little thoughtless. You're just a bit gung-ho, and I'm too much of a scaredy cat. Maybe we should tell each other when our shortcomings start to be a problem. Thanks for helping us, guys. Sorry for putting you to all that bother. And that's another problem sorted out. Thanks for getting me that healing herb. The doctor will be really grateful. It's been a wake-up call for us as well. I think we're going to make an effort to cooperate more from now on. Here, we can't let you go without giving you a little something. Thanks. Well, mind how you go. And we've completed one step ahead. That'll give you light defense and HP attack boost. HP attack boost is pretty good. It gives you extra attack when you're at high HP. And I think I'll go back to Torigoth, because with that merc making completed, we can get Ruska Noodle Soup. I believe we can also get... Nope. Guess not. Tommy is grumbling. Meh. What is delicious smell? Here you go. Ruska Noodle Soup. So this is Torigoth style noodle soup invented by Athos. It looked totally different to a gentle noodle soup. Come to that upon. Tingly hot soup, chewy soft noodles, crispy crunch veggies. This is delicious evolution of our gentle noodle soup from childhood of Chatoto. It was very, very yummy. Thank you, friends. Everything okay now? Thank you. Chatoto will have happy memories of this day. Chatoto will save so he can bring Rolf on here and feed delicious noodles. Yep. Sorry about sleeping here. Chatoto will head home now. And after all that time, we've completed No Penny No Pawn. But we're not quite done yet. We've still got to talk to Maui. My colleagues already told me the news. You did as well as I'd hoped. Thanks, it's a big help. Everything okay now? All worry is over? Master Pawn, Poppy think you worry too hard. No one's making excuses for old Consul Dougal, but I have to say, the town was calmer back then. I suppose he must have been working behind the scenes to make it so. Yes, yes. That said, I really hope the next consul is more, shall we say, upstanding. Oh well, if more Ardain haven't left, the problem will solve itself. Ah, no, don't worry. That's not your problem, really. Anyway, consul or no consul, this is our town. We'll work our arses off to make sure we can take care of ourselves. Here, it's just a small token of our appreciation. Thank you so much. You really helped us out. Thanks again. And with that, we've completed the militia's request. That'll get us a magnet chip and some silver earrings. Silver earrings fill the party gauge on excellent specials. That's pretty good on your head party member. But I don't think I'll put it on. Actually, I think I'll switch the auto balancer off of Nia and put her in the front of the party. I also gave Tora raring to go too, which allows him to use the driver art assigned to Y at the start of the battle.
Good work, puppy!
Oh, shoot, a merc mission. Cool, Khan. Could I ask a favor of you? Let's hear the details. Thing is, we just received a huge delivery from War Ardain. It's bigger than usual, so we're behind schedule handling it all. Rex, what is best course of action in this situation? I'm not sure myself, but if we work together, I'm sure we can come up with something. That's why I need your help. If any of those blades you got thinks they're strong enough, could they help out with lugging the stuff? Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. Thanks for the help. Might even be able to make up for lost time if things go well. Also, if you go under this crane thing, you can find treasure trove with like 600 gold. That's not very impressive. But with all of that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're finally heading off to Mor Ardain. See you guys then.